Hey, folks. Good morning, everybody. Hey, Wolf Poops. Hey, Lucky Lucas. Hey, Captain Tars. Hey, Orgilops. Hey, Grave Overdose. Nice, Wolf Poops, man. I wish I could go to your tavern. I still don't have Nimsy myself. We had a few subs off stream. Retast 95, a Gargoyle, R. Luxton. I doubt you guys are watching, but nonetheless, thanks for the resubs if you're watching the VOD later on down the road. Still appreciate you. So thank you. Good morning, Demon King. Good morning, Jumpy. Good morning, Udi. I'll just call you Nut. Kind of like that better. Hope you guys are having a good Monday morning. I'm having a pretty good one. Hey, Stefan. Hey, Dank. Hey, Matthew. Hey, John Mark. Hey, Two Chords. Hey, Ronald Waller. Hey, David Golfo. So, guys, I'm going to play, as you might already be able to tell, Mid-Range Hunter. I never play Hunter anymore. I want to climb with something that's not exactly, you know, the number one deck in the meta, so a little bit more of a challenge than normal. Oh, we don't want that. I'll turn you back on. Let's see. Why is that always off? Alright, let's get a deck tracker. There we go. Is that the right deck? No, that's a rogue deck. There it is. That's the right deck. Ooh, okay, we're back. Sure, we can put this up to 4. It's pretty scary. Oot your nut it is. Okay. Nut. I like that better. Hey, call me Caddy. How's it going? Hey, who cares? Hey, Proud Kappa. Hope you guys are doing well today. Good morning to you, Abu Akil. Scottish? I don't know what that means. I'm not Scottish. I wish. Jumpy says, oh! I wonder why he says, oh. Oh, Jumpy, what's up, dude? New class. Yeah, like I said, I don't ever play Hunter, so it is going to feel a bit like a new class, I think, for a while. I'm way out of practice with Hunter. Jumpy says, it's already time to start my 3rd month of subbing. Wow, Jumpy, dude, thank you. Feel free to spread the love, though, dude. Oh, Udi your nut. Oh, I gotcha. Like oot your nut. I gotcha, call me Caddy. That's a cool insight. Like out of your nut, like out of your noggin. That kind of thing. This is pretty good. What do you say, Divine Shield? Plus 3 health? Aha! We just go for Wind Fury and hit him for 12. Oh my god. We have damage in hand. It's not like the most ridiculous. I'm actually scared, though, that he'll swing the game back if we don't go for board. I think I'm going to go for health here, guys. It's a little iffy. But I think this might get to attack 2 or 3 times anyway, like this. Whereas if we just give it Wind Fury, it's probably going to die next turn, and it doesn't become a threat on board. And with Unleash the Hounds in particular, like keeping it alive, you know, becomes valuable, so. Okay, there you go. He had the worst hand in history. And it turns out we won the game. So cool. And we're doing our Hunter quest, yay! Smork, everybody wants Smorks. No, not yet. It's too early for Smorks, guys. Hey, Fire Bravo. Hey, Ronald Waller. Hey, bro, my cat is totally watching you with me. Hearthstone cat, hashtag. I'm more of a dog person, but tell your cat hello. What's his name? I'm curious. Wind Fury was the better BM misplay. Maybe so. Reached rank 10 for the first time, says Jeremy Evans. Last night playing Keleseth Warlock and using your tips. Awesome, dude. Congrats on the new milestone. I'm sure you'll keep climbing. That was a tough decision? Yeah, I think we made the right one, though, ultimately. You want that WW2, Regis? No, I haven't been playing any COD. It looks fun. I'm sure I would love it, but I just don't want to spend the money because I don't really ultimately have the time to play it. you know, I'm busy doing this stuff, playing Hearthstone all the time, making videos, doing real work. I just don't have the time to squeeze in the hours that would substantiate the cost for a AAA title right now. Although, I know I would like it. I like good games. This is not exactly what you're looking for, but it's okay. We can do either of these things depending on what happens. If it lives, we'll Razor Maul. If it dies, we'll Animal Companion. You might just Holy Smite it. You never know. Probably Big Priest, though, so might just Shadow Word Paint it. MKH agrees with the health. I think that was right as well. You definitely don't want to give it Death Rattle, because that just makes Potion of Madness way better, and it's already good. I was really hoping for, like, +3 attack. Was my main hope. Maybe Divine Shield, maybe +3 health even would be okay. It's never too early to smork. I disagree. Loving the Legendary Regis, Jeremy. It looks good, man. Just resub, let's go, says Jumpy. Oh, cool, man, thank you. I don't think the notifications come through yet, but sometimes it takes a little while. Hey, Varthrax. Like I said, we don't want to give him the better Potion of Madness. Now we're just floating a mana every turn, and that's a little awkward. Maybe we should have just played this last turn. I don't really love this floating. This is a cool 5/6, but if it's Big Priest and he plays Barnes right now, we're in trouble. Okay, no Barnes. Interesting. I think we do play the Tundra Rhino here. He didn't show a Shadow Word Pain on the little guy. So I don't know if Shadow Word Pain is by any means likely. It's possible, but if it lives, High Maiden's going to look great. And he might feel compelled to, like, Dragonfire Potion this, just because he's really scared of the Rhino. And that'd be good for us, too, because then, you know, we've essentially baited out some removal on only a couple cards. Circle of Healing Ping is also a good removal, though. Okay. Still a good High Maiden turn. It's fine. A lot of pressure here. Rexar still our back up plan. Speaking of games that no one has time for, new WoW X-Pack or Vanilla? I'm definitely more into Vanilla. WoW Classic for me. Although, I mean, obviously both are going to be incredible, I'm sure. Okay, well, we actually have a really good way to deal with this board, weirdly enough. I mean, we're still going to lose, because, you know, it's just ridiculous, but... In other words, he's just going to be able to resummon a Yasharaj and we lose, right? But still, it's pretty cool that we could deal with that particular... We can actually kill Yasharaj right now, too, though, with just Houndmaster. Or even Rexar. Both would, in fact, kill a Yasharaj. Here comes the Yasharaj. No, another... Oh, Holy Nova. Okay, it's just going to clear. Looks like a good Lich King to me. What do we need? Doom Pact or Army of the Dead, maybe? Death and Decay is probably not it. Death Grip would have been solid, too. Good morning, Murray. How's it going? Regis, could you make a top 5 or top 10 cards which are great in Constructed but bad in Arena? I certainly could. Haven't really thought about that before, but would be possible. I think we might just have to go ahead and Rexar, just to start getting value beasts out consistently. These just don't do much on their own, right? We need to get some big, heavy-hitting cards soon. Very, very soon. Razor Maw and... I guess Gastropod's okay. Snow Flipper's cheap. Would make it a 4/3. I think Gastropod's cheap enough, though, too. Although, man, yeah, actually, we'll just take the super, super duper cheap one. Because we can do this, and this, and this. Next turn, we have options. Mana adds up nicely. Dinka Mario, man, I'd have to think about that. I mean, there are a ton of examples, of course. Could probably think of a handful right now, but it does indeed sound like a cool video idea. I think we always want to take the adapts here just because they give us damage. They can give us raw damage, and I think damage is how we win the game. I don't want to play too hard into Dragonfire Potion. Guess we're playing a little bit there. +3 attack is the same as Wind Fury, but it's worse against Anduin, so we'll take Wind Fury here. Maybe I should have tracked first, but we had to figure out all the different components there. Hounds. Barnes is useless. Hounds does potentially give me damage and the opportunity to get these killed against an obsidian statue. There's only one more obsidian statue. Well, he can, of course, embrace an obsidian statue. If we track, what do we track into? Kill commands, eagle horn bows, deadly shots. Maybe we just take the second tracking since neither of these are that good. We can track into a high main, a lot of different stuff. Let's maybe wait until we know what we need. Even though I don't like floating the mana necessarily, because we might have to use that one mana in a more valuable way later. Death and Decay is definitely not it. Oh yeah, it sucks. The Bloated Bat and Gastropod would have made a 6 mana kill all minions. Yeah, but it wouldn't have done a lot of damage, unfortunately, which is what we need. Okay, take that back. now we need a catch-up tool. We might actually go for the Bloat Bat this time around. I don't really like Mukla or Nesting Rock. They're just so well, this isn't expensive, but this is a major downside, right, at this point in the game. This one's pretty expensive, especially after we pick the second minion. Hey, we actually hit the combo! Okay, it's weird that we hit that twice in a row. That's unlikely. Tracking High Main. Tracking a Deadly Shot, also good, I think. Because he's likely to play some big stuff we need to remove. And then we'll just Galaka and Zombies, and we'll give it +1/+1 seems fine. Still dies of Shadow or Pain, I guess, but it's okay. The Bards is a bit strange indeed, but Lich King and Savannah Highman are cuttable targets. Yeah, actually, so is Tundra Rhino can be kind of nuts as well. And even Scavenging Hyenas and Kylie Grandmothers can be good too. There's a handful of good cards. But this is not my list regardless. This is just a list I grabbed on hsreplay.net. Weasel Tunneler. And sure. More removal. I'm honestly pretty happy to see that. Okay, so we're actually pushing through a handful of his threats here, guys. Like, we've killed one real Obsidian Statue, one real Ysera. He's got a real Yashiraj. Man, so much removal! He has the double Embrace the Shadow, Circle of Healing, and Dragonfire Potions in this deck. It's just so much stuff! Got me some slack, dude. You have too many things. I guess that's fine to start. Panther, sure. It's a lot of potential damage, which I like. I think we have to go ahead and try to kill Ysera. So, I wish there were more minions out, but even Ysera is just threatening enough. We can win the long game with our hero power, so we're okay to like take a 1-for-1 here. Kill Command and Death and Decay is enough to kill a lot of the 8 health things, like Obsidian Statues and Lich Kings. So we've pieced through another one of his cards here. Dream. Okay. It's really not that bad, because he can't really develop another minion now safely. Unless he keeps hitting Dreams off of Ysera exactly. Okay. We have an Unleash the Hound, so Scavenging Hand is still kind of cool. Let's take this. And, yeah, we'll give it Charge, because then we can do a really cool Unleash the Hounds play. I like that a lot. And then I think we'll just play this guy again. Priest run silences, though. I don't know if he has room for silences, to tell you the truth. As many removal tech cards as he's sliced in here already. He's got Embrace the Shadow and Circle and the Dragonfires. Oh. There you go. Question answered. Just like that. Just like that. Death and Decay trade. And she's at 9. Shadow Word Pain. Okay. I don't know if this Ysera is going to die anytime soon. Eagle Horn Bow. This is 6 mana. We actually don't really have to Death and Decay. It's kind of just as good as Kill Command, though, right? So we might as well. That leaves me with 7 mana. If I were to play this, that leaves me with 5 mana, so I can Bittertide Hydra, worst case scenario. Okay, let's do it. Do we want to heal him, though? Because we could just Kill Command and go face. Deny the heal. This was a created Shadow Essence, so this is another extra threat. Let's just see what we get first. Jeweled Macaw plus Snow Flipper, a super duper cheap option. I love it. That's awesome. Yeah, let's play this so that we can maybe hit face for 2 with the Kill Command. Severing Gastropod's alright. Nope. No such luck. Let's see if he has the, I could throw this out. We have another one that's the relevant one. This is a cool game so far, never mind, everything sucks. yeah, it's, I don't know, we can maybe get there, right? Oh my god! How much removal is in this deck? I feel like I don't normally see the double embrace, double circle. Like, what is missing? And the Holy Nova is legit, and the Horror. What package is not there? He has every removal card. Something has to be missing, right? What's missing? I don't understand. Alright. We just play this guy. And these guys. Plus 3 health. Sure. There's literally everything. Maybe cut Anduin. Okay, that's one spot. Yeah. Regis is getting wrecked by a having cool game against Big Priest. Everything sucks. Hey, Bruno295, man. How's it going? Oh, my face is covered. Guys! Gotta tell me these things. Cool. Please, God, give me Unleash the Hound so we can win the game. Please, God, give me Unleash the Hounds. Oh, my God, please. Please give me Unleash the Hounds. Please, God, give me Unleash the Hounds. Please, please, just one time. Oh! Oh my God! I can bet you $10 that our zombies will die instead of one of the mini hounds. I will bet you $10. So we have to trade in a specific way here so as to leave enough space for the hounds and maximize our chances that the zombies lives. So $10 this dies, right? How much are we betting, guys? $10? $10 that it will somehow hit the zombies. Every time, right? Every time it hits the zombies. Oh my God, it lived. Oh my God, it lived. So how much damage do I actually have now? Oh my God, I'm not paying enough attention for this. Not enough to win. But enough to trade into Ysera. Enough to trade into Ysera, right? Or do I have to trade into Yashiraj? I have to trade into Yashiraj, unfortunately. Because we're going to die otherwise. We still lose, but... Pretty fun, though. I mean, that was exciting. We're dead to so many Ysera cards. Jeez, Regis, you're playing Hunter. I can't remember the last time I saw you play Hunter. That's exactly what I was saying. Oh, yeah, we're dead. Oh, yeah. Hey, Pinkerton, man. How's it going? Hey, Reckoner34. Hope you're doing well. I still don't know how he has room for all those cards. How much AoE did he squeeze in there? Maybe he just cut some threats. We didn't see a Lich King. I think I'd cut Ysera before Lich King, though. Well, not against Priest. It's better than the Priest matchup. I didn't see a Barnes, technically. Maybe he actually cut Barnes. Is that absurd? Maybe he didn't want to play the high roll, just waits on the Shadow Essences It has more consistent removal. Cut Barnes, cut Anduin, although Anduin's pretty solid removal, so that would feel a little weird to me. Gotta say, I absolutely love Mid-Range Hunter. Aha! Okay. Keep 2 drop. When's your next pack opening? Probably the next expansion, Fire Bravo. I have the 50 packs pre-purchased, waiting for Kobolds and Catacombs, and I'll be purchasing another 200 or so, probably. Probably we'll split that up a little bit, though. Probably open 200 packs on day 1, and then open 50 packs and another second pack opening a day or 2 later. I don't think it'll happen on exactly day 1. But, yeah, probably at least 250 packs for Kobolds. Good morning, Regis. How's it going? Says Coben Hunter. It's going pretty well, dude. Playing Hunter, in fact. Playing your namesake. Ooh, cool. I'm on the other side of this for once. Never seen this before. It's the first time in my life I've done that. Our hand is incredibly awkward. Very, very sad. How many dungeon runs do you think you will do, Sissel Taurus? I don't know, man. I guess we'll have to see how fun it is. A handful. I could imagine it being something I do a couple times a week, maybe, if it doesn't take too long and if it's pretty fun. But I'll just have to see. Of course. Man, this animation, 700 years long. It took forever to summon that minion. Hey, good morning, Knox. 321, how's it going? Hope you're doing well this fine Monday morning. So guys, I should tell you guys now that the stream's rolling. Unfortunately, this week, my streams are going to be shorter in the mornings. I have a unintended... I have to quit early because my fiance is working night shifts right now. And she gets home from work at about 8:15 a.m. because she works all night and leaves at 7:30 and gets home like 8:15 or so. So I don't want to be streaming while she goes to sleep, because she goes to sleep as soon as she gets home, because she has to work again tomorrow and in fact the next day. So there's all 3 of my morning streams this week, guys. I'm gonna have to cut it like an hour and a half short. It sort of sucks. It doesn't happen often because she flexes between different shifts. Like sometimes she works... Oh man, I don't think we can ever play Rexar. I think we just have to always just hit face really hard. Oh wait, do we have lethal? I didn't even count this. This is probably just lethal. Not quite. But he has to do something to stay alive somehow this turn. Anyway, yeah, it sucks, guys, but it really only happens, like, she works day shifts like 75 to 80% of the time, and she just switches every once in a while to like a night shift for a week or 2. But even then, usually the night shifts don't always line up on my morning streams. You know, normally they're like Thursday, Friday night or something. So it doesn't really matter. This, unfortunately, is one of the one times, like every few months, that it lines up. So... Anyway, I will only really be streaming for probably another hour and 15 minutes this morning, and the same thing tomorrow. I may theoretically try to get up earlier, because I didn't even remember this until this morning when I woke up and I realized she wasn't here, and I was like, wait a minute, I gotta sort this out. But maybe I'll try to get up a little earlier and start the stream a tad early tomorrow morning. I'm going to be doing bonus streams all night this week. So it's going to balance out. Like, I'm still going to be doing more streaming than normal, because I'll be doing night streams because she's at work. So I'll be able to stream at night. It's just trading one for the other, right? What is up with the Hunter? This is the same guy again. It's just weird that we're the 2 people in North America playing Hunter right now. So, I don't know. Is your wife a burglar? Yes. No, she's actually a nurse at a children's hospital, so... Who cares? Says rip me and all the morning fellas. Yeah, I hate to do it. I mean, it's not ideal, obviously, but it's pretty rare. Pretty rare. I'm doing really well, Magma Rager. How are you doing, dude? Hey, that guy's ass guy. You didn't miss much. We're just playing some mid-range hunter. We're hitting this again, which is beautiful. It's not quite that beautiful, though, is it? Because we can't get this... Oh, we can, actually. We can get it to 4. We just have to take a really terrible trade. Yeah, it goes to 4. I think we're going to do it anyway. Most of the time it works out. It doesn't work out against Leok, right? But most of the time this either... Like, he could kill us with the Eaglehorn Bow if he also trades in a minion. But that would be super value. And in fact, we haven't unleashed the Hounds, so you don't even feel that bad leaving this at 1. When normally you would feel kind of bad. But if he doesn't have the answer... Not Leok, not Leok. Oh, thank God. That still sort of sucks, I guess. I guess we just kill command it and go face, right? Like... He still doesn't have a trade into it that we can see. That's a pretty good turn. It's actually, we went 1 for 1 on the 3-cost cards. This guy's hitting for 6 every turn. We still have the Unleash. He's got his own kill command? Okay. At least he floated the mana for his. He drew it. That's sort of annoying, but we've got a nice Barnes lined up. Still lines up really well against the 3-1. I'm sad that it's gotten to attack twice. That sucks. Tundra Rhino would be cool. Alley Cat, not what we're looking for out of Barnes. That's no fun. No worries, Magma Razor, dude. I totally understand you got stuff to do. So, thanks for stopping by while you could, dude. Nurse is a beautiful job. It's a tough one for sure, but I can only commend her for it. Yeah, she doesn't have to deal with anything too crazy, thankfully. Like her, you know, floor assignments, nothing too horrific or sad or anything like that. But certainly still a challenging job nonetheless, and you're right. Something to be commended for indeed. This has got to be the best Unleash the Hound's turn. I don't really know what else I'm going to do. Maybe we coin an Eaglehorn to kill the 4-3. Just trade in some little stuff. I think that looks good. We're taking a lot of damage here, but we're going to have a firmly cemented board. And a weapon as well. So we should be able to recover and push just as much damage on him. This is a great turn 6 right here. Hopefully we can hit the Hound that lives. Not this, but either way it's fine. This is actually a good turn 6 as well. Just a Yeti for 2 mana. Fledgling's not a risk. Kill command again. Okay. Yeah, we'll Hound here and play this guy. Ooh, actually we will... Yeah, we'll save that. We'll do this play still. I can definitely afford to take 3 more damage. He's used both kill commands, so he has very little reach at this point. Particularly since I have a taunt on board. This is 8 damage, 10 damage, so we do need 2 turns to kill him from here. But again, he cannot possibly kill me in 2 turns. He might just Rexar here. Spellbreaker. I like it. Another Fledgling. Okay. Alright. I guess Hyena's not that good here. Gross. I cannot kill 2 3-health things. How is that possible? You'd think I'd be able to by now. Huh. Really? This hand is garbage. We can't get this out of the health range of the Spellbreaker, so unfortunately we're just going to kind of make it a tauntable sort of thing. Like, he needs to deal with it, right? Otherwise we might get too much value out of it. A 1-1 copy of a 1-1. Yep, clutch Barnes for sure. Do we have enough damage? I don't think we do. Oh, we took a trade. Wow, okay. That's really good for me. Huffer. 6, 9, 10, 11, 13. Do I have to kill the Highmane? I think I might have to. He doesn't have kill commands. He has Unleash the Hounds, though, for potential damage, which means getting minions off the board actually helps me there. Let me count the damage again. 7, 8, 10, 13 is not enough for 3 off. But if I leave the high main and the hero power up, he has 8 damage guaranteed. He only needs 1 damage. If I trade into the high main, am I ever going to have enough damage to win the game versus hero power just going to bleed me out? I think I can leave up a 2-2 and still put up enough pressure. Thanks to this sort of favorable trade this way. That's 4. He unleashed the hounds for 4.
Regis.
That's 9. Or excuse me, 8. I mean. Good morning, James Virex, dude. How's it going? I think this only leaves him with a, unless he has double unleash, of course. But I think we were dead no matter what to double unleash, or at least based on our board state. But unleash the hounds just gives him 8. Alley Cat doesn't get him there. Houndmaster, nesting rock. Oh my god. What a 2-card combo there, too. Tracking is going to be great for me. Death Stalker Rexar is really good. So we're going to have to take that. Do we want to hero power this hero power or hero power the Rexar hero power? We're not at risk of dying. But I still think I'd rather have the Rexar hero power just to make sure we're totally safe here. We'll kill him outvaluing him. We don't have to kill him by doing 2 cheese damage, right? Like, that's not going to make the difference. Clearly need to kill this still, which is fine. We can do that. And, Death Rattle cards last 2 less. It's not likely to matter too much. I'm going to take the Pantry Spider here. Just because it's low cost. Maybe we take the Iron Beak Owl. It's also low cost, but has an actual value. And, sure, just for the taunt. Just in case he plays something big and scary. It's not exactly an ideal minion, but... James Virex says, not too bad, just playing some Hearthstone myself. Do you think Swamp King Dread has a place in your deck? Says Bacon for Baby. Not really, no. I think I like Lich King better. It kind of does the same sort of stuff, but, okay, that's a good card. Same sort of stuff in a lot of ways, right? But, in other words, a big late-game body, defensively natured in a lot of ways. Like, one's a taunt, one, of course, just auto-attacks things that are played. But Lich King can do more crazy things, right? I think the kind of cap available to the Swamp King is limited. It can only do so many things. Is this going to be a charger by any chance? Cool.
Welcome, boys. Make some
Nice.
room by the hearth.
You're my man. Thank you for 4 great months. Love from Denmark.
Hey, Spartex, dude. Thank you for the 4-month resub with a $5 sub. That's insane, Spartex. I really, really appreciate it, dude. Thank you for the continued months and months of support. Hey, Jerks. Good morning, man. I didn't see you stop by. Would you recommend Zulok or DK Lock for ladder? Zulok is better. And Zulok's a good deck for ladder. There's other decks I could recommend that are equally as strong, but there's no reason not to play Zulok, so... Zulok just works just fine. Man, Hunter at rank 3. We're living the memes and the dreams, guys. My lights are in my face a little bit too much. Maybe I felt hot for some reason. Like, it's too hot. What are we at here? What's our win rate? Hey, 75% so far. We're 3-1. And the only thing we lost was to a mirror match, oddly enough. Not a huge sample size, obviously. Sean Valverde says, Regis Kilbin, do you play Fortnite Battle Royale? I've been playing it non-stop. It's really fun. I don't know that I'd say I actively play it, but I have played it. I have it installed. I played it a few days ago. I probably played less than 10 or 15 matches total. I'm really more of a PUBG Battle Royale guy, I think. Because that's what me and my friends play. We just don't really play Fortnite as much.
Just got here. Had an early morning work meeting. On a Monday. The worst.
Mondays, am I right, jerks? Sorry to hear that, man, but welcome, of course. Good morning. I hope your work meeting was productive and did not require you to do a lot of crap throughout the course of the day. Hopefully it, yeah, there's a pretty good chance he has pirates. But, yeah, let's just do this. He has pirates. And this is still a pretty strong play. committing to attack to the board the same. We don't have to spend the mana just because it's there. It's not a biggie. Be able to kill this Primal Fin soon. Animal Companion looks really good. We'll play the top deck one. Yeah, that doesn't help me at all. Maybe should have traded for Maelstrom Portal, but we'll see. Ever play Shadow of War? No, Sultaris, I just don't have a ton of time right now to play extraneous games. I basically play Hearthstone, and I do try to carve out some time each week for my real-life friends to play games, and we usually play, like, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds or Heroes of the Storm or something like that. So really, right now, it's just a couple games for me. I wish I had more time. David Hasselhulk, man, good morning. I hope it's going well for you, good sir. Is it weird? I just listened to the stream while doing my calculus homework. No, I don't think that's particularly weird, man. This is a great turn for me. I know that when I'm working or doing something creative, I like to have background noise or like a background video. Sometimes I do listen to like literal noise. In other words, Leok. Huffer sucks. Man, these all suck. This is a terrible turn. I don't think I can afford to just wait, though. Like, I need to push damage, so I guess we're going to send 7 health into that 5/5. It's garbage as it is. Does this guy play Pirates? I think I'm still going to hold the Galactic Crawler. We're still getting the hero power for a lot of damage. We have a good turn 6. Nothing necessarily on turn 7, but good turn 8. Like, we can clearly outcurve him here in the mid-game. So I'm not too worried about that. I think we have to ignore those and just go face. We have way too much pressure. Unleash the Hounds actually makes that decision even easier, because the more minions on board, of course, the more raw damage this allows us to do. Devolve is a threat here. But it shouldn't be that bad. Whoa, in fact, it's actually sort of cool. Alright. There's our pirate, baby. We knew we were doing something. Oh my god, this is gonna be a sick... No! Not our pirates! Aw. I just wanted pirates, that's all. I'm just going face. We have so much damage. He just played Maelstrom Portal as well. This puts me on a 2-turn clock even if he clears. He can clear, I bet. Yeah, maybe not, unless he has Maelstrom Portal again. There's a lot of hounds out. Trade here, trade there, trade here. Should not be able to clear unless he has Maelstrom Portal. Would not have done that if he had Maelstrom Portal, so... Can play a taunt as well. I don't think we ever Lich King if he does taunt up. I think we have to hero power just to put him on an exact 2-turn clock. Hey, Bacon for Baby, dude. Thanks for the $5 sub. Welcome, man. I like your name a lot. I actually just ate some bacon before the stream. I had some bacon fried rice. The fiance yesterday cooked a nice little dinner. We had pot stickers and bacon fried rice and some broccoli. It was really good. I love pot stickers, so I was really excited about that. So thank you, Bacon for Baby, for the nice reminder of my delicious breakfast. Thrall Deathseer. Oh my god. That's a lot of armor. And potential taunts and a giant board. Oh my god. Okay. So I actually have just 5 damage again here. Or whatever. That's 4 damage now. So we should be able to draw into lethal here. Looks like, is this gonna put me there? That's 5, 7. Oh no, I'm 1 off still. Oh shoot. Shoot. Oh my god, I might be dead to Bloodlust. 9. I might just be dead anyway. I didn't even count. 2, 6, 11, 16, 19, plus 8 is 27. Is this for real? Any of these pirates? No. Okay. What are pot stickers? Oh, you're right. That's a minion, so there's no bloodlust yet. What is this? He kept it in the mulligan. It must be an evolve. He can hit me and try to hit a charger off his multiple evolves. Oh no, that's a minion. It can't be an evolve. Why am I saying that? It's a minion. What is it then? Maybe another blood sale. What is this? Is the question. Anyway, pot stickers are like little dumplings, almost like Asian ravioli or something, right? With like pork inside. I don't really know how to describe it unless you've just had a pot sticker. Okay, that's 1 risk point gone. Chinese pierogies, there you go. That's another example. Cool. Man, mid-range hunter doing work for me today. I like it. 80% win rate so far. My computer doesn't want to connect to the internet. My cell phone does, so it's not the Wi-Fi's fault, and it's driving me mad.
Wow, 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 wow.
Garvin Boom, dude, thank you for the 4-month resub. There's been so many resubs pouring in lately. Really appreciate it, Carvin Boom. The continued support is amazing, so thank you, sir. Humbler Mortals, man, I'm sorry that you're having the trouble that you're having, dude. I wish you some luck. We've been having some Wi-Fi issues around here lately as well. I don't know what's going on. Our Wi-Fi's spotty. I think our router might be on the fritz. The hardwired connection, like to my PC, is totally fine, but for some reason the Wi-Fi is giving us a little hiccup here and there. Bacon fried rice. What kind of crazy world do you live in? The world of a Filipino fiance, I guess. I don't know. They for some reason they love pork. Her culture, so bacon is a pretty natural fit, and they also like fried rice. So bacon fried rice is where you end up when you add all those things together. Maybe I should have went for the 1-forward and not give him a great Potion of Madness. He had an okay Potion of Madness before by sending the 1-1 into the 1-1, but now he has a fantastic Potion of Madness. I thought he would have used it on these guys, so it doesn't seem super likely that he had it, but it's always possible. I think we'll just trade here and actually just go ahead and coin out the Houndmaster onto the 1-1. Got a nice little board, got pretty big damage in hand if we need it. 7, 9, 11, plus whatever this gives me next turn. We can put him down to like 11 or less next turn. Fairly confidently, like... Whoa, who is this guy? Akumaker, why does he have the Golden Celebration card back? Is this like a real player? Who is this dude? That's an insanely hard card back to get. Is that your favorite pot stickers? You had them over the weekend too, right? Well, I had the pot stickers on Sunday, yesterday. I mean, it was the weekend, but I don't remember having them any more recently than that. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my god, seriously? You didn't have it? What? For real? Is that just a bluff, guys? Like, can I just leave that on board so that he can't kill it and just go face? I guess he can always kill it if he circle hero powers, but that's obviously just a minion. I think I'm going to ignore it. Okay, there we go.
Boys, make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
I maybe actually should have taken plus attack. It's not worse against Shadow or Death, but it also trades more nicely into the Akanai, so I'm not sure. Whoa!
I wonder if they aren't letting me earn bits because I have too many saved up.
Jeez, Moo, dude, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. If you've got too many saved up, I guess that's a pretty good way to rid yourself of them, man. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the 1,000-bit bomb this morning. That's so fantastic, dude. So let's see. I can't really. Well, anyway, this is fine. This is fine. Because look, he can kill his Akanai, but to do it, he probably has to heal the Akanai instead of healing his face, which really reduces his damage output here. So I can probably just kill Command Hero Power next turn for the win. He might be able to Holy Smite it and heal his face, but even then, we still have 7 damage, or actually even more. You'd have to kill my minion as well. So, we're probably just in a fine position. As long as he can't kill the Akanai and can't heal his face, we just have lethal. Or wait, do we actually? No, we don't. I don't have the mana. Shoot! Well, Huffer? Never Huffer. Crap. I didn't leave myself enough mana. Guys. I didn't leave myself enough mana, guys. Well, let's see. I put him to 1. He heals to 3 next turn after the trades. Then I don't have it. I still don't have it. Guess I'm actually better off just hero powering. Take him to 4, he heals to 6. I think I'm just better off hero powering. That gives me 2 hero powers over 2 turns. That card back he has probably an Asian dude. Maybe so, I don't know. It's hard to get though, I know. But Moo, thanks for the... Oh, and I got distracted by Moo's bits, and I forgot to thank Brayton. Brayton Thank you for the Twitch Prime sub, dude. I really appreciate the support, Brayton. That's a handful of subs already this morning, so now I just lose the game. Seriously? I mean, I don't actually lose the game, but yeah. Frustrating turn of events nonetheless. Jeez, man. Cut me some slack. What happened here? Glad I didn't put him to 1 and waste the kill command. That would have been really bad. What is my hand, though? Why is it so bad? It's one of the worst hands I've ever had. Legend card back versus noob card back. Who wins? Noob card back always, for sure. Love the noob card back. Only get Huffer when you don't want Huffer. Yeah, we didn't need Huffer. It's no big deal. It's not like we would have won the game with him or anything. Oh, wait! We actually would have won the game with Huffer, guys. What do you know? Yeah, actually, a Death Knight card might be really good. I want this to be playable this turn, though. It's gonna have 3 health. Okay. Sure, why not? My hand is otherwise garbage, so at least it trades.
Welcome,
theoretically, anyway.
boys. Make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Murgle.
Deacon Cross, dude, 2 months in a row with the $24.99 sub. That's insane. Thank you, Deacon Man, for the continued support. Appreciate the golden Regis love for yet another month, man. That's fantastic. And you just drop a Murgle. That's all you gotta say, huh? Just Murgle. It's pretty funny. Sure. Gonna play these little guys, maybe to set up a kill command to trade into that priest, and maybe to set up a hyena. Ooh, that's not bad. It's a good reload. We'll see what he does here. No Raza yet. It doesn't look like. Maybe though. Might have it already. I feel like we could have won this game though. Deacon Cross dropping the golden Regis, looking good. Here's Aku Maker. Apparently he is a semi-professional player, some regard or another in. It says Melbourne. Might actually be Australian. Yeah, he's speaking English on Twitter, so I thought somebody said Asian, but apparently not. I thought the name sounded kind of familiar, but...
It's Monday morning pre-coffee. You can't expect much more from me.
That's funny. I actually thought the Murgle was cute. Like, I thought it was funny. Like, you drop this awesome bomb, and it's really just... It's just a Murgle. That's all it is. Alright. This is gonna get, This is just gonna get, Dragonfire Potioned, but he has a board too, so at least the Dragonfire Potion does something to his board. You're kidding me. Are you serious? I guess I didn't actually have that many minions left, but 4, 5, 6. Well, that did not go as planned. Oh no, that didn't go as planned at all. Oh. What did I burn? Oh my god, I don't care about the cards I burned, but how? How did I not get at least a couple minions? Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of a fifth. I guess it actually wasn't that high of odds, but I should have got at least a few. I should have checked. I thought we just had a lot of minions, but we actually had a lot of spells because all of our junky minions are already in hand. Oh, that's a good Frostborn target. What do you know? Frostborn plus kill command might have to be the turn this turn just to clear the 3/6, kill the Lyra. Deadly shot. Oh. Oh god. What is the deadly shot from? I don't even know what it's from. I guess the Glimmer Root. I love that he's getting
more in the Lyra so you can silence it.
Shut up, Turks. Shut up, dude. I'm just gonna die to Anduin before this game's over. There's just too much pressure happening right now. It'd be cool if this killed the opposing hero, because it's poisonous and it, like, reflects the damage to the hero. It'd be cool if it carried over the status effect. Maybe it does. I don't think that would make sense based on Hearthstone. Sydney is better than Melbourne. Oh my gosh. Tars. You Aussies, get out of here. We don't need you guys here. Just kidding. We love the Aussies. Do not have an answer for that. Deadly shot maybe gets me an answer to that. Kill command does not give me an answer to that either. I mean, I can kill it, right? But I go to 1 health, so that's not going to do it. Maybe this guy? Almost. Almost. Not enough, though. He hits me. Yeah, I'm just dead to Velen. There's no. Doesn't matter. We're done. Tough game. We were just 1 turn off, 1 mana off, 1 damage off, 1 huffer off. Like, we had our window and lost it. So, tough game. Felt like a winnable game. Really, you know, even if it weren't for the missed opportunity with the Huffer, that turn he had right after where he just healed a bajillion points of health off the Priest of the Feast was just really tough to come back from. That was a good turn from him. I met an Australian dolphin in a video game one time. Interesting. Is the same guy? No, Shaz. Here I am watching your stream from my computer, literally right after you wished me good luck connecting. It connected. Oh, nice, man. I knew I was worth something, Humbler. I knew I had to be worth something. Mataru, thank you for the gold, or excuse me, the legendary Regis, looking good. I'm glad it's working, Humbler, man. Good luck in the future as well. I hope it sticks around for you. And thanks, guys, for the awesome start to the stream this morning. So many subs and resubs. Really means a lot to everybody. So I really do appreciate it. This hand is just absolute hot garbage. How did we get a hand like this? No! Is this a play, by the way? I think this is a play, isn't it? It's Raza Priest. There's nothing to Deadly Shot. I think it's the right play, guys. I got nothing else to do. It's gotta be. It's gotta be the right play. 99% of the time it would be the wrong play. But in that exact scenario, I kind of think it's the right play. A lot of people are going to hate on that, but there's just nothing else to do. Gotta spend my mana. Gotta do something. Some people say, well, you could have deadly shot at the Kazakus now. Well, not necessarily. It would have been a 50-50 to deadly shot the Kazakus, so even that might not have worked. Finally, some options. Alright. Amisha, I suppose, is what we want. Man. Did you ever complete the Black Rock Heroic run? I think I might have missed it. You did not miss it, Bruno. I never completed it. I'm sad to say. I have failed you in that regard, among many other folks. Failed everybody. Sad to say. Houndmaster trade still leaves it dead. That feels terrible. Trading into the Loot Hoarder and just slamming a Bittertide Hydra also feels terrible, but I think it's better. We could also unleash the Hounds and not do all that much, even though they have 2 attack. We could take a value trade on the Loot Hoarder, I guess. Is that a better play? Yeah, maybe. Let's track and see what we get. Then we'll take a value trade in the Loot Hoarder. Lich King is going to do the job there. Could also go face, but I like the value trade line better. It's worse against like Spirit Lash, but not that many people are running Spirit Lash anymore, so.
Regis, have you ever had beet pickled eggs? And if so, what is your opinion on them?
No, jerks. I have not had beet pickled eggs. I like pickling. Oh, okay. Spirit Lash. Cool. I like stuff being pickled in general. I like pickles. I like the, you know, flavoring of pickling agents. I like eggs. So it sounds like there are components there that I would, in fact, enjoy. But I've never had it, man. What do you think? Should I have it? Should I try it? Should I hunt down some beet pickled eggs? Love the weapon idea video, Regis. Some awesome ideas. Thanks, Captain Tars. I stayed up like super late Saturday night making custom cards. But it was awesome. It was worth it. Is that the death? Okay, so we can start slamming everything now. No, we've seen the death. That was actually the best death target. It's wonderful news. I don't think Barnes Animal Companion's better, because we've just got all these big guys right in a row. Although we don't want to play 2 in a row, because next turn he's on Anduin, so we don't want to have the big death guys out multiples at a time. So we probably will do this next turn, or some combination thereof. Taking the freebie damage, that's smart. Okay. Does he actually have a way to kill this? Power Word Shield on the Cabal? No, okay. Oh, can I do this and just... Oh, it's so bad against Anduin. Does he have Anduin? What do I get off this that I even want? I guess a Tundra Rhino would be pretty good. Scavenging Hyena. Ugh, I don't know. Animal Companion here. If we get Huffer, it's not really that good. Ugh. I don't know what to do, guys.
A tale of terrible tragedy.
It's always Alley Cat. Why is it always Alley Cat? Alright, so this is the Dragonfire Potion turn, but at least it kills his dude, which is nice. Unfortunately, we do also go down to 17, though, against a Raza Priest, which sucks. Priest of the Feast, okay. What is this going to be, then? Pint size, sure. Power Word Shield, sure. Just going for the heals. Taking a nice little trade there. What did he heal face? Oh, okay. Might have healed this minion back up. I don't know. Oh, never mind. There you go. God, these Priest of the Feast turns the last 2 games have been nuts. Why is Bards in this list except for Grandmother, Rhino, Highmane, or Lich King? You did kind of name 4 minions immediately after asking the question, Humbler. This is not my list. I grabbed this list online. I didn't put this list together. But you did name 4 pretty good things for Barnes there. And he is just a Yeti the rest of the time, right? And Rhino is amazing. Lich King is amazing. High Mains are great. There's a lot of good targets.
Beet eggs are amazing. Cut it in half and add some salt and pepper. So good.
That actually does sound pretty tasty, Jerks. I'm not gonna lie. That sounds really, really nice. I cannot afford to burn Rexar, so I don't think we have a Rexar here. Our hand is just so awkward. We need Rexar to win this game. Or just a lot of pressure, but we need to, in other words, we need to get a Dragonfire potion out before we do this. The odds are low you get him. Well, it's not too bad. Hyena's good, Grandmother's good, Rhino's good, High Main is good, and Lich King is good. That's 5 minions, 4 of which are doubles, right? No, no, it's 5 kinds of minions. Yeah, it's 4 of which are doubles, so that's 9 total targets that are good. Like, Razor Maws are bad, Alley Cats are bad, that's 4 that are bad. And Hydra's bad, that's... there's only 1 Hydra in the list, though, so 5 that are bad. I think you're more likely to get a good one than a bad one, actually, if you run the raw numbers there. We're so close to drawing Rexar, and that's my only way to win this game. I might just have to play these. It's so bad. Let's wait one more turn.
Hydra could be good off Barnes if you ran silences.
Yeah, it'd be really good if we had like a... Well, Ironbeak Owl would fit okay in this deck, I guess. Wouldn't be perfect. Spellbreaker would be nice too. Army of the Dead, more like Army of the Burn, am I right? You are right, yeah. I feel like the sound on Curious Glimmerroot every time sounds like they missed it. It never sounds like they actually got the card. It's always disorienting to me. I guess we go here. We're at 8 health. We're just pretty much always dead here. Alright, we're just... No, it's not possible to win. Maybe if you Dragonfire Potions this turn, and then I Army the Dead, and we hit Rhino plus... Well, there's not even that much stuff. We don't have any High Mains left. I think we must have tossed one in the tracking, I think, for something. Wow. Holy no with me. Cool. Alright, we got it. We got this. We got this. Sick. Sick board. Yeah, Hubble, it's not my deck building. I didn't make the deck. I found this list online, guys. It's the highest win rate Hunter deck right now in the meta. That's why I played it. So, the win rate would suggest Barnes is good, even if our logic does not. Because I agree with you guys, it doesn't make a ton of sense to me. But nonetheless, it's got a high win rate, so it's doing something right. The deck is doing something. It's not as high of a win rate as Raza Priest or typical Rogue or good decks, but it's still the highest Hunter win rate in this ranked bracket over the last 3 days, specifically. So, the Barnes high rolls must be strong enough to make it worth it. It's the only logical explanation. Army of the Dead Regis, yeah, that's right. I summoned 5 dead Regises practically. Man, we've had some weak mulligans, I feel like. This deck only does run 1 drop, though. It's not as fast as I would probably like my Hunter list to be. Criparino says, can't wait until next expansion. No more surrendering your will to the Cabal or Worthy Disciples. Feels amazing, man. Yeah, it's going to feel nice to lose Mean Streets, I think. I'm going to be a little sad to lose Old Gods. Karazhan, I'm probably neutral. But I am going to be happy to see Mean Streets heading out. On average, how long has Regis been able to accept bits? I think it was like June, jerks. I can tell you. I first started getting bits, I think, in July, actually? Or maybe it was late June. I actually can't tell you. I thought I could tell you, but I can't tell you. I have no idea. I finally made a deck to beat the Lich King. I did it with my Druid. Nice, Miri, man. Congrats. Not spam, Humble. You're all good, man. I don't even know what you mean. Nothing seems remotely spammy to me, though. I can confirm that. Alright, big guy. He's going to fireball that one. It's going to be sad because it kills my other Houndmaster. Don't fireball it. Oh, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Less cool. Cheap secrets suck. Don't be vaporized. Don't be vaporized. Don't be vaporized. Don't be vaporized. Okay. All good. All good. We have so much damage right now. Polymorph. That makes our high main look a lot better. Hydra's clear, we know, because we played the 4-3 last turn. This is 10 damage in hand. Oh boy. Meteor! No! Oh, he played right into it. No, not Meteor. Alright, second polymorph incoming. He'll have both for some reason. He'll have both in the top 10 cards. They always do. No, just the fireball. We can live with that. And a Doomsayer. Probably going to ignore that to go face. Can I pop the block this turn? Can only do 12, but that does put him on a hero power every turn moving forward, so I think it's worth. Oh, 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 or not. Or not worth. Could deadly shot now instead, just to keep the minion on board. Right? No, we need to just maximize our damage output. I'm gonna go ahead and do this anyway. Takes him to 7. Next turn I have 5. Maybe more if we roll Huffer. Yeah, I'm going to do it. The reason I did it now instead of later is because we might get like a counter spell or some other way to negate that. We still have to worry about Ice Barrier, I think, as a threat. Oh, wow, that's slow. So this could just be lethal. We'll see if we hit Huffer. No Huffer. Maybe we deadly shot then just to buy ourselves a little time. We can also just take him to 2. No, I think we take him to 2 every time. Where are the Huffers at tonight, guys? Like, where are the Huffers at? I would hit him with a weapon instead of kill command. Yeah, it's sensible. I get it, because you can hit a little faster. But 6 damage over 2 turns versus 5 damage over 1 turn would not have made the difference on this exact account of lethal. And like I said, I'm a little bit worried about the spell stuff. We can't ever pop the Ice Barrier here, so we just hero power every turn. We never attack face in this scenario. Okay. Edmund Cleave's a pirate, right? Let's save this one just in case for some odd reason. Who knows why? Huffer's Nocturnal. Yeah, I know. I can't get a Huffer ever. Hey, Bear Sales. Good morning. So he's just dead, right? That's not an ice block, so The only way I could possibly lose here is to screw it up. Yeah, cool. Yay, thank God he didn't have the second ice block. We would have been in a real pickle. A beet egg pickle, in fact. Oily salsa. That doesn't sound particularly appetizing, but nonetheless, appreciate the sub, Oily Salsa. Thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. That's awesome, Oily. Thank you, thank you. And Jerks, I got distracted by that game. I don't know if I ever responded about the pickled beet eggs, but it does sound interesting. I like eggs, I like pickles. I think I would give it a shot, yeah. As long as it's not pickled pig's feet. I would not do pickled pig's feet.
I must protect the wild. Let the hunt begin.
Good morning, Bear Sales. I think I already said that, but I'm going to say it again. Hey, Bauma. What's going well? Make yourself green in honor of pickles. David Hasselhoek also stopped by, so. Pickled Regis! Tasty. Flavorful. I'm actually going to keep these two against Druid. That could be a pickle for him. Beet pickled eggs are pink. Makes sense, because they're beets. I don't have... Well, actually, I bet I could make myself pink. That just looks kind of normal. Beet pickled Regis! Beet pickled Regis! Oh! What? Why did that force the concede already? I don't know what that's about. Somebody who just joined the stream is like, that guy's skin is a weird color. I think he's like jaundiced or something. What's he... That poor guy. That poor guy is pink. And my skin is actually pretty naturally pink anyway. I've got sort of a reddish skin tone, you know. How many pickle puns can we make? How many pickled puns would a pickle pun make if a pickle pun could make puns? Oh, it got scary for a second. Make it ward off the jade golems. Yeah, that's what we need. Pink golems. High blood pressure Regis. Yep. That's right. This is a pretty good curve. Is this the same guy? No, his name was Jambo last time. Guess my question will never be answered. I'll stop trying. What was your question, Humbler? I've responded to you numerous times, but... Oh, there we go. I see it. It was right before the sub, Humbler. Forgive me. Just purely out of curiosity, how long does it take to make a video like your 10 potential weapons? All things included. Theory crafting the cards, making them, recording, editing, and uploading. I probably spent 2 hours, like, theory crafting and creating the cards. And, like, putting together, like, the slides, the images and stuff. Probably... Well, I know I spent about 45 minutes recording it. Probably spent 30 minutes editing it. Another 10 or 15 making a thumbnail or whatever. So, probably in total 3 to 4 hours. 4 hours. Most of them don't take quite that long because I don't have to make the custom cards all the time, you know. But when I have to make the custom cards, it takes a lot longer. Normally, it probably only takes, you know, like 2 hours or something. That is an unbelievable draw. Thank God for that. So now we're doing okay on board. I don't love that we had to float a mana next turn, theoretically. We might only be able to play a 1 and a hero power. And, yeah, it'll get watched probably 15,000-20,000 times, which means I'll make 15 or 20 bucks on it. It's not exactly the highest rate of return, right? It'll probably make... Well, on average, I would say on YouTube videos, I probably make just a few dollars an hour, at best. Maybe if things are going particularly splendid, I could make $5 to $10 an hour, much less than minimum wage, I'd say. That's why the YouTube videos are for the love of it, first and foremost. And used to, I didn't even make that. I used to make virtually nothing. But, still worth. Absolutely. Not a complaint. Do not interpret that as a complaint. That is not what I'm doing. Happy to do it. Okay. Could go this route, but it sucks. Could go for the deadly shot route, but I'm a little bit worried about Bittertide Hydra. I'm also worried about, of course, Living Mana. Unleash the Hounds is okay against Living Mana, but not amazing. Really not fantastic. I just don't love my hand. Deadly Shot does clear the board against Mark of Yasharaj. If I Deadly Shot and he plays Bittertide Hydra, I have 2 1/1s. I can do a lot of damage to a Bittertide Hydra. You know what? I'm actually going to Deadly Shot. Because if he Bittertide Hydras, that's a win condition. I just kill it with damage. I deal 24 damage to him via it with like Unleash the Hounds and stuff. So, what kind of deck is this? This is a mid-range hunter. Okay, like I said, I think we just kill him with that card. Not just yet, though. I mean, he's going to have to attack into this taunt first. We're going to let him Living Mana, and then we'll Unleash the Hounds, the Living Mana, and just attack his Hydra 5 more times for 15 damage. And kill him. So once he Living Mana's here, like I said, we'll attack all of our things into the Hydra. Power of the Wild instead, okay. Mark of Yasharaj, sure. Still no way to get through this, though. You have to push in here. Yeah, of course. Alright, maybe we just high main here. You could go ahead and Unleash. But I don't like it. I think we just high main and trade into the 5/4. We just go face? He has 13. I'm a little scared of that. I don't know. This is a really good trade, so... He will... I think he'll suicide here. I think he'll trade. I think he's going to take this trade. Nope. Okay, cool. It's good for me, actually, I think. That's fine. We'll just play these two together. I haven't done enough damage to the Bittertide, unfortunately, but we still just have really good on-board win condition type stuff happening. Just so much damage hitting him. He has to trade here this time. We have 8 damage remaining, 11, 13 damage available. He's taken 3 from the Hydra, so he should be probably dead unless he taunts up, but we'll see. What's happening? Jerks is crying. Why are you sad, Jerks? Don't be sad. Bear Sales is a shipwright. That's an awesome job, dude. That sounds cool. I can't find out why Jerks is sad. Did I miss a... Oh, probably in regards to the Chinese shoe thing. That's probably why. Like I said, this should be lethal, right? I didn't... Especially with the Unleash the Hounds. I didn't really count, but I'm fairly confident we have it. Yeah. With the rotation, will Druid fall off the power scale? I suspect it'll lose a little bit, of course, because Jade is so good, but I don't think Token's going to get hurt that bad. You lose a little things here and there, but those tend to shake up and other things fill their place. Big Druid should stay fine, assuming the meta still suits it, right? We'll just have to see. Druid can't get stronger much. I mean, they already have multiple tier 1 decks, or tier 1 and tier 2 decks, so... I mean, it's going to have to fall off at some point a little, just because it's, like, max right now. Maybe not the best deck in the game, but the most diverse decks and the most options for, like, tier 1 and tier 2 legend-style decks. He's sad because you're playing Barnes, says Beret. That's sad. I'm sad to hear you say that. Sadness everywhere. The loss of Mire Keeper is a big hit for all non-aggro druids. Same for Jade Blossom. Yeah, that's true, but... man, that was a really annoying turn, dude. I'm being honest. I mean, Barnes is garbage because I'm throwing away one high main. I already have Lich King. I think we have to take Hounds for Shaman. We have double Hounds at least. Should be decent against Shaman. But we don't even know for sure that this guy's full token. He might be more control-oriented or something. We'll see. Big Druid said no ramp. No way. It's really Nourish and Wild Growth that power it, guys. Mire Keeper is a part of it, but and there's also, I think, a likelihood that they get more ramp. It doesn't have to be the last instance of ramp, you know. Well, I guess we just have the worst hand imaginable for this game. Hey, PKO. Oh, this is definitely not a token druid, or token shaman, okay. Way more control-oriented, so I hate that we got the hounds. In fact, I hate everything about all of our cards. This thing is going to kill me outright by itself. We get to attack an 8/8 into a 0/2, so that always feels good. We can at least unleash through it, hopefully. Okay, that's 3 minions, that's good. Play a 4th minion, bro. Do it, do it, do it. Play a 4th minion. Do it, do it. No hex, that's nice. This is actually going to get to attack face. Surprises me. Well, I'm suddenly feeling a lot better about this game. I mean, I still think, you know, like a volcano here is going to kill me. Literally, straight up kill me. But we got to attack, which is good. That's more than I expected for us, so we'll see.
Hey Regis, do you have a car with a car alarm?
Glad
face.
Glad to know you can hear that, jerks. I do have a car with a car alarm, but that is not my car with a car alarm. That is a different car with a car alarm. My car with the car alarm is parked safely in my garage with an alarm. So, sadly, I can do nothing about that particular car alarm. There are always car alarms. I don't understand it. You've complained about bad hand Sin every game so far. Maybe it's just a bad deck. Well, maybe it's an inconsistent deck, but so far we are 70% win rate. We're 7-3, and a pretty competitive spot too. So I don't think the deck is particularly bad just yet. I'm not convinced that's the case anyway. Am I gonna die if I do this? Maybe. But we're also close to killing him. No, we shouldn't be dead just yet, I don't think. It's just, you know, is Lich King enough? Is that gonna be what gets me there? Am I gonna be able to hit a kill command off the top for lethal? Like, what's gonna be the piece of the puzzle here that gets me the win? Because we need at least 6 extra damage from somewhere. That is really tough for me. He can't afford to take 4, though. Ooh. No, we just Lich King. Deadly Shot doesn't get me there. Lich King is totally fine, though. Rexar's good, too, against Shaman. It's a little bit of armor. Army of the Dead has been a complete fail this entire time. Devolve into a 4/4. Unreal! Every time I get a 7 mana evolve, it is always the Stone Sentinel. We're right back where we were last time. Unreal! So this does actually keep me alive, right? It puts me at 9. And he only has 7 available, so we can trade and Rexar. And actually Deadly Shots through the board. Holy crap, this is a pretty good turn. I wasn't planning on Deadly Shotting, but it's great. Suddenly I'm in the game again. Okay. Wow. A lot of people say, Rexar in a Deadly Shot. I agree, guys. I think it's a good move. Ugh. Is Army of the Dead ever good? We have 1, 2, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 minions out of 13, so it would likely hit some good minions. But I think we just high main Houndmaster, right? I'm not sure that we can afford to do the zombies just yet. We need to get some stats out there. It sucks that he rolled the top totem. Because we do still, I mean, the plan is still kind of killing him. Jade Lightning, Lightning Bolt. And That feels bad. Feels real, real bad. Ugh. Okay. Tough loss there. We did not hit the death coil. It wouldn't matter though. I think he was at 8, so we wouldn't have had it anyway. Is this expansion already out? No. What do you mean? Kobolds and Catacombs? No, early December. December 7th is likely the date. So guys, I was planning on leaving about right now. I'm going to try to be quiet instead for a little while. Probably still going to have to end the stream a little early. As I mentioned, the fiance work schedule is going to disrupt my morning streams this week, everybody. But I'm going to try to do another 15 minutes or so. I'm having fun winning with this deck right now, so I don't want to give up too soon. Try to play a few more games. And I'll probably by 8:45, which is 20 minutes from now, I'll have to call it quits for good. Let's keep it Barnes. We can keep it Barnes. Did I call the Lich King into Death Coil for the game? You did. You just called it for the wrong guy. So I actually hold you responsible, PKO. Sounds like it's your fault. It's all you, buddy. I can't wait to open my pre-ordered packs. I know, Miri, it's going to be amazing. I always love opening packs. I'm kind of sad that I finished my Hearthstone collection in a way because I never get to open packs with you guys anymore. Alright, this just got a lot more challenging. Great follow-up.
Regis calling it quits for good? Sad face.
What do you mean, jerks? Did I say so? Did I say something that implied that? No Galactic Crawlers, of course, against Rogue. We've had them every other game, but not today. Should definitely hero power trade Kelly in. Hit me with the 3. It's pretty good. We'll have to make this Barnes hit exactly what? Probably need High Main. Even Lich King's not good enough here. Probably just need High Main. Don't you do this every time? What's the holdup here? But I don't get to open packs, you know, because I have all the cards. I don't need to buy extra packs. Used to, I would just buy extra packs because I needed more dust all the time. But without the need for dust, you like suddenly lose the need to buy packs, and you have to just wait until a new expansion for packs to make sense again. We have yet to actually make Barnes good. I just can't believe this is right. I don't think you ever have to buy card packs with real money ever again, since you probably save up gold and craft every upcoming set. No, I don't think that's going to be the case, because I only have like 5,200 gold right now. I'm probably only going to have like 6k by the time Kobolds rolls around, and that's just not enough. I'll need way more than that. Well, this is a win condition, but how do I live that long? No Galactic Crawlers this game for the 3-3 patches. It's really sad. We've had Galactic Crawlers like every Priest game. We've had like double Galactic Crawler against every Priest. We roll into the Rogue game. No Galactic Crawler. You don't need a Galactic Crawler, dude. Come on. Get real. You don't need Galactic Crawlers. I think I'm going to hit the Infested Wolf and go really big next turn. It kind of floats me mana, but it makes my Hound's turn a lot better. And it actually removes 1 damage off the board, which isn't much. I hope this doesn't kind of showcase what we're trying to do here. That would be a bad thing, but... Oh my god, are you serious? What a garbage game. Honestly, at least it was a quick, easy loss. Like, it's not a big deal. That's one of those you had no chance of winning, so you're happy you didn't have a good hand, you didn't waste a good mulligan on it or anything. There will be another Rogue game later where a Galactic Crawler might matter, and we'll somehow make it work. There was still outs in that game, though, thanks to the Hound's Hyena Alliance, right? We could have built a really big Hyena. If he'd played like a smaller minion We could have killed the 5/5 with our 5 hounds or whatever and gotten like a, what would we have had, a 7 health hyena that was impossible to kill on the board. We could have won that game. Just would have been difficult, of course, but possible. When do you think you can try to replace all the golden cards you just enchanted? I'm not going to be trying to do that. I don't care about golden cards, really. I'm keeping the ones I get now, but I still don't really care about them that much. Like, I'm not going out of my way to get them or anything. They're just a nice little bonus now. Yeah, we'll see more Kobolds and Catacombs cards in exactly a week, guys. November 20th, so 7 days from now, next Monday, we'll see the Ticking Abomination of the Kobolds and Catacombs set. If the logic of last expansion applies, at least. You could have made a big hyena for his Vile Spine. Yeah, of course, there's always the possibility that it dies, but when you're that far behind, you just can't care about that. You have to do it in a way that says, no, I'm going to win anyway. You just have to pretend you're going to win. Like, for now, right now, we're going to pretend he doesn't have Wrath, because he's only drawn 4 cards, or 5 cards right now. 6 cards now. The likelihood of him having exactly Wrath is fairly low. So, it's, we're just going to pretend he doesn't have Wrath or Swipe. Him having one or the other is more likely, but hey, look, he didn't have it. So now he gives me a really cool play where I get to buff my dude with my Razor Maw. And maybe we give it like Divine Shield or +3 health. +3 health is better here because it goes to 7. Swipe does not threaten it. And now we have a Boulder Fist Ogre on the board. It's not too bad. This is full Jade, obviously. It's not too bad, guys. We got a Boulder Fist Ogre on the board. It's not too bad. Oh, why do I lead the life I lead? And now I'm going to get Spreading Plague because I'm too lazy to trade in. You used to play Heroes of the Storm, right? Yeah, DJ, I did play a ton of Heroes. I was fairly decent at it as well. I hit what was the max rank at the time I played, which was rank 1. They didn't have like the Legend / Grandmaster system that they have now at the time. Rank 1 was just the peak. Okay. Alright. Alrighty. I think this is once again where we just Deadly Shot, guys. We need the mana to protect the High Main next turn. We're kind of committing to protecting the High Main here. He's down to 14. I mean, just the hero power is going to do a lot of work in this game. Spreading Plague's not going to be that good moving forward because we're only going to have 1 or 2 minions out most of the time. It's scary. Oh, whoa! That is intriguing. Huh. I think we lose regardless to the hero power now. We can't outrace him any longer with the hero power. Do you think you'd ever go back to Heroes or any other game? Well, I didn't like quit Heroes. I still play Heroes. It's just not my #1 game. It never really was, honestly. Even when I was playing it a lot, I think Hearthstone was still my #1 game. But yeah, but I didn't stop playing Heroes. I still play with my friends fairly often, like once a week or maybe every couple weeks. But when we play, we would play 3 or 4 hours at a time probably. And I still follow it very closely. Like I follow all the new reveals and stuff. We're gonna get 3. Kill the Tar Creeper. Could maybe get an amazing play if we hit poison on this. Let's see what this does, and if we get poisonous, or +3 attack is fine as well. Okay, this is a cool play then. So that's at 5. If we take it to 6, he can still kill it with 0 power, but of course he takes 10 damage. I think I'm going to go ahead and trade this in for Spreading Plague and just to buff this one more time. Okay. So we're somehow in the game again. It's a really cool turn. But we'll still lose. It's Jade. They have so many shenanigans they can pull off. Oh, Mind Control Tech and Galactica Crawler, though, are not one of those shenanigans. Are you serious? We have like a million top decks that are lethal right now. Okay. Any damage card? Seriously, no damage card? How is that possible? Are you serious? Those all suck, so I guess we just play high main. But he's gonna UI it, and then he's gonna have 2 trades. Ugh, I can't believe we didn't hit a damage card in any of those draws. Ugh. Bards maybe could have gave me 1 damage, but it wouldn't have mattered, right? We still would have been 1 off. So he UIs back up to 7. Still takes me a while to win the game. If I play this and he UIs, the 3-2 does actually live, because he trades both, well, or a 2-2 would live. He's up at 11, or no, he won't be at 11 still, it'd be at 9. He has a 2-2 alive. We'll need 7 damage next turn. He may not have the UI, of course, is the other side of things, so. This deck is, there's like been 3 or 4 games where we've been just a little bit off. It's the tiniest little bit. I want Hollands. Sure. Just real quickly. There was Hans. Just for armor. Okay. We can hit him for 8. He's at 14, so it's not bad. How much is that? We're 1 damage off again, guys. This is mind-boggling. I've been like 1 damage off. How many times today? I'm having a forcing day. Hey, Sky402, hope it's going well. Hey, Sabu in. Hope you're having a good morning. I got the Hydra the other day, but I'm just way too scared to use it, says Miri. It's good, you just gotta have faith. You just have to play with risk sometimes to win in Hearthstone. That's just part of it. So you can heal the 4 based on what we know. The taunt's certainly in the way. We might have to Rexar here, but the problem is it costs me my hero power. And it loses me the inevitability. But the problem if I don't, of course, is that we have 20 damage facing us back. I cannot believe we're about to lose this game. I'm gonna Lich King. I know it dies like totally for free to these little crappy minions, but I need the hero power to stay unlocked, and Lich King also has multiple high damage cards that can push through for lethal, like Death and Decay and Death Coil. Doom Pact is not really what we were looking for, but it might actually be okay. Just, keep me alive for a turn or 2 while I find lethal sort of thing. And just get through the taunt as well for like an Eaglehorn bow would be nice. So he's at 5. Kill Command is lethal. Eaglehorn bow is lethal. Okay, cool. I do have the mana for this, right? Yes, okay. Thank God. I was actually going to be a little triggered if we lost this game. I'll be honest. Whew. 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 Tough one, man. Hard-fought battles. I like it, though. Jerk says, there are a lot of problems with the Hearthstone pricing model, but the base price isn't one of them. I'd love to blast them about charging different regions different amounts for digital content. I don't guess I know enough about the cross-region stuff. I always assumed a lot of the complaints were just really based on misunderstandings of exchange rates, but I don't know anything about it, so I would not be someone to make a case for that argument. Regis, did you ever play Battle Rights? I actually tried it this week. My friends got me playing it. We played a couple hours the other night instead of playing PUBG. We played some Battle Royale. I liked it. It was fun. I just don't have time to learn it though, so I'm kind of already trying to back out of it. I'm not even sure. They might continue playing it. They play a lot of stuff without me because I can't play every night. But I kind of had to give up because I just don't have the time to learn a new game. And it seems like it's going to take a lot of learning. But it was a lot of fun. I recognize why it's good. Can you give me some deck building advice when I run Galactic Crawler over Radiant Elemental and my Razakis Priest? I don't run Lyra the Sun Shard and have a lot of greedy cards in already, like Entomb and Free from Amber. Maybe then, yeah. The great thing about... is this token, guys? If it's token, Galactic Crawler is a 100% keep. It might be anyway, just a coin into the Razor Maw. Radiant Elemental is good because it enables really cheap activations for your hero power in Raza Priest. But if you got a super greedy list, that might be less of a concern. You might be playing more for value than just like raw damage. So, I'm going to do this even if it is tempo, I don't care. Hey, Regis, fell asleep watching your most recent video last night. All around good ideas. Can't wait for more card reveals. I completely agree, dude. It's going to be so exciting to see more cards. We do have ramp here. Glad we got off to a fast start. Nice little 3-4. We'll probably Animal Companion instead of Razor Moss. Just play on curve here. Jeez. I mean, I can kill that, but is it worth it? I think I'll just do damage and hero power here. Just hit him for 5 and play the Barnes next turn. I don't want to lose the kill command, and I don't want to risk like a Huffer roll. Like if we got Huffer, it'd be pretty good, but if we got Misha or Leok, we'd just be killing a card that could be raw damage later. So hopefully he just whiffs this turn, not a Nourish, right? Like we want to see what? Yeah, Firekeeper's not a whiff. That's pretty good. Barnes into High Main. Or Lich King, actually, would be fine too. Tundra Rhino. Honestly, 1 extra damage? Sure. I'll take it. What's your mulligan strategy for this deck? Just all 1s and 2s. Keep anything that lines up, otherwise dig for your 1s and 2s. Not tracking, though. But really just keeping anything that lines up. It's going to give you your best results. Hover? Misha. Okay. Divine Shield and +1/+1. Kinda do the same thing. Taunt, clearly not what we're looking for. Going face. We have a fair bit of damage in hand, including the tracking probably is damage, so just going for it. We're just gonna try to get there. Yeah, Sultaris, it's not a bad idea, man. I'm probably gonna have to drop off actually after this game, folks. Hate to say it. I'm sorry to say. I am not in trouble yet, as far as I can tell, but I don't want to risk it. I don't want to be rude. The exchange rate argument doesn't stand up when the rates have dropped back to what they were, but they still charge the higher price. Oh, yeah, that makes sense, Bruno. Like I said, I really don't know anything about it, so I'm not the man to make that argument, for sure. Hyenas are not what I'm looking for here. I mean, I can buff a hyena to 4/4, but that sucks. He has a lot of damage. He has 10 damage. I'm dead over the course of a couple turns. I like the grandmother, though, because it does a couple things. Like, if he chooses to kill it, it stalls out for a long time. And he's wasting a lot of resources dealing with the grandmother. If he doesn't kill it, it activates my kill commands and my scavenging hyenas. Or even my Houndmaster. So, if he decides to leave it because he's like, I don't have time to deal with that, I gotta kill this guy, then we'll just return kill him, right? We have a lot of damage next turn. It's currently 7. If these things live in particular. So he is going to kill it. He's going to take a value trade into it. What do I need here? Second kill command. So next turn, that's 10 damage. For 8 mana. Alright, we'll just make him think, oh man, I tell you what though, we get wrecked by Ultimate Infestation if he casts it. Hopefully he just goes for the Taunt Line and doesn't think he needs to armor up. Malfurion also wrecks me. Mark of the Lotus, unless we're dead, does not wreck me. He already swiped once. Does he have it? Oh, he does have it. Ugh! Ugh! That's tough. That's a hard one to lose. Is it weird to think of people falling asleep to you? No, because I think I'm super boring, so... It actually makes a lot of sense. Sultaris, I do remember finding that out. I played that game a little bit after I made the video, so I do remember learning that later. Let's see, I'm way behind chat, guys. Could you stream HOTS sometime? I wouldn't be opposed to that, Lucky. Just if I had enough time. Most people don't want to watch it is the biggest problem. My first morning stream, at first I thought chat was silent in comparison to evenings. It seems to have picked up. Yeah, Nox, it starts a little slow always. Oh boy, I'm so far behind on chat. Regis Kelvin, you're not boring, you're relaxing and soothing. Nice. I'll play one more game, guys, then I gotta run. Gotta run. Regis Kelvin has a comfortable voice. Well, thank you. Why Barnes? Again, I didn't make this list. I don't have the logic behind it, but this is the highest win rate version of Hunter on the ranked ladder from ranked legend to 5 over the last 3 days. So Barnes is substantiated by the data. But I don't have the answer to Barnes myself, specifically. Galactic Crawler against Rogue. It's happening. Oh yeah, guys, I don't actually care if people fall asleep. That sounds cool to me. I'm fine with that. If people want to fall asleep to my vids or stream, that's cool. I'm glad to be of service. I do know that as someone who likes to fall asleep to like noise, the TV or white noise or something, music, I totally get it. So, makes sense to me. We're going a little out of order here because we don't want to give him good kills on our alley cat, right? We're just waiting for the Saucy Captain to come down here on 3. We will Galaka and alley cat. And then we're ready to roll with Houndmaster on 4. What is that you say? The exact play I described? What's that? I'm gonna kill Patches. Just because I really, really, really want a beast to live for my Houndmaster. And he could theoretically push through all this, right? If he has like backstab, SI, trade, I wouldn't have a beast. So I'm basically utilizing a weapon charge there pretty inefficiently just to empower my Houndmaster on 4. Risky, but I think it will end up being worth. Or at least it'll be nice to know that we have a almost guaranteed survival plan here. Hey, Mighty Rye, dude. I don't know if I said hello earlier. Ooh, love the legendary Regis emotes, Cookie Monster Man. Cookie Monster Death Knight, or is it Denmark? I don't remember. Don't kill the other one. Seriously, don't have some weird way to kill it. That's fine. So guys, remember how I just perfectly described this entire game? Inscribed. That's not the word I mean to say. Described? Remember how I perfectly called every single play? He's gonna somehow have swipe. Yeah, probably so. You're right. What was I thinking? Oh, that is brutally good. Wow. What? That is some garbage. Oh my god, I can't, that's too good. We took the super value trade and there you go. Was HOTS released after Hearthstone? I honestly don't remember the order. I played HOTS in the beta. I don't remember what the release order was. I don't think it was. I don't know. Maybe it was. Look at his weapon. He's like a full weapon buff pirate deck. I don't know what I'm getting into, guys. I do know that a 4-1 does not line up particularly well against a 1-1 at least. Oh my god, I can't beat this. He's too good. Alright, let's do this. It's actually solid. I know that he can kill, you know, 2 minions in every scenario here, but if this takes a trade, it sets up for Rexar really, really well. If he Bone Mares, it sets up less good, but then we Lich King. So we have like 2 lines. And after that, we've basically gotten through like all of his good cards, I think. Okay. Well, we can actually still Rexar, but it's not as exciting. Lich King also kind of sucks. We're just gonna take a ton of damage here. Oh boy. I need, I don't know. Death Grip is not it, though. I know it's not Death Grip that I need. Oh boy. What a game. What a deck. The green skin, I think, is actually what cost me the game here.
Not enough cheers today.
Bruno, there's been plenty, man. Don't worry about it. There's actually been over 2,000 bits cheered today already. You made 2,100. That's more than enough, I assure you. 100 is enough. Don't worry, man. I do appreciate the sentiment, though. Yeah, guys, I'm dead. This was just too good of a curve. Look, he hit all of his power cards. Double Scale Banes, a green skin was baller, the free Dread Corsair was insane. He's just chilling on the Keleseth. Oh! Oh my god, he just put me back in the game by the way he traded! The greed is so real! Oh my god! Oh my god! We're back in the game! What? What? What?
Bits.
100 bits, Jerks. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Jerks, you definitely don't need the charity bits. I'll get by just fine, I promise. I'm back in the game. Give me a taunt minion here and we're good to go. Cheap taunt. Perfect. I cannot believe he traded that way. I would have... oh man, I am so thrilled. Oh, that's really good. It's annoying. I like this guy's deck a lot though, it's cool. Iron Miguel is actually pretty good against that. It's kind of important. It kills stats, but it also... But we'd have to get it for... No, we can't play it at all, no matter what. Taunt again, though, is nice. We'll Death Grip, and then we'll just play this guy. Hello.
Did someone say cheer? Start a train. Toot toot.
Thank you, David Hasselholt. Thanks, Jerks. Thanks, Bruno, guys. I do appreciate it. Okay. So he has to push both of those through to kill this. Because he can't even Bilespine it because he's top decking. That's a good news. That's a good turn for me. This might get some value down the road. We can't give him bananas, that's for sure. Let's just take this because it's the cheapest base card. Taunt every time. Gonna be taunting every turn that I can. Need to get stats out on the board too, because he's close to dead. The fact that this has 4 health is so powerful. He's gonna have like exactly bone. Oh no, 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 no! Don't do something stupid to me, please. Don't do anything stupid to me. Don't king crush me. Don't king crush me, please, God. Don't do it. Is that Vile Spine? Yeah, that's Vile Spine. Okay. Thankfully we. Well, actually we can't kill
Children's
that.
card game. Lol.
Right? Sure. Oh, did he just give me lethal? Did he just give me lethal? That's 8-11. Yeah, he just gave me lethal. Cool, bro. Thanks.
Hey, lights out.
Woo! I cannot believe I won that game. Wow. Guys, that was tough. Guys. It's a tough game, dude. It was all because of the way he traded. He traded into Rexar. Instead of trading the 8-5 and sacrificing it, he went for the wider board. And he also put a minion at 1 health against Hunter, which is really bad against Unleash the Hounds, and it's really bad against Rexar. So he basically played into 2 very, very popular cards. So, Regis keeps calling it that. Yeah, I do call it a children's card game, just for the memes, though. I don't actually think it's made for
Nice
kids.
comeback. Hashtag Bitrain.
Mighty right, dude. Thanks for the 100 bits, guys. Thanks for the bit train. Guys, I am going to have to go, though. I'm scared I'm going to get in trouble or have a moment where I yell, and I don't want to be rude. So I'm going to have to call it quits. Like I said before, fiance is sleeping, has to work later today. She's on the night shift, so sleeping during the day, works essentially at 7 o'clock tonight. And it'll probably be the same story tomorrow because she'll get home midway during my stream tomorrow, so I'll probably have to end even earlier tomorrow. I'm kind of cheating it a little bit today, but I'm going to be back tonight, though, guys. I'm actually going to be streaming night streams all this week because, like I said, she works at night, so when she goes away to work, I will, I'll be able to stream some extra times this evening instead, so I'm sacrificing a little time in the morning to do full streams at night. I know it doesn't help everybody, but it's the best I can do, so trying my best to squeeze in hours for you guys. That said, I'll be back in about 10 hours from now. Yeah, 10 hours from now. 7 p.m. It's currently 9 a.m. So exactly 10 hours from now, I'll be back for hopefully a stream that's a few hours long. So
See you in the evening, Regis.
yeah, sure thing, guys. I appreciate all the bits. Thanks, James Virex. Probably try to stream for 3 hours tonight at least. I don't know for sure, Miri, but something like that. And guys, once again, appreciate your time. Sorry again for cutting it short. I hate to do that, especially when it's scheduled. I didn't catch this early enough to fix it on the schedule, but I'll try to catch that next time around. But thank you, everybody. I had fun playing Hunter. I might play some more Hunter tonight. That was cool. We're still winning games, still climbing. And if we could do that with a weird deck or an unusual deck or a different deck or a non-tier 1 deck, that's always my favorite. So, dudes, I'll be back. As a famous Terminator once said. But until then, everybody, thank you so much for watching this morning. I'll see you guys tonight. And until next time, game on.